The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Time to quick slot, guys. Always have things on ready. And bam. A gun. A flashlight. I'm ready to go. Literally nothing. We haven't even started.
Whoa.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
It's the boys.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing. Huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can
I love
run through a
him.
garbage can.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all I've got for the moment.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
There are signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so many times. Fixed it so any alerts. Oh, I fixed so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Evelyn, Chief Techno.
Beer too. I'm a beer.
Now we're talking.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
It is not. Like I said, I really like that they don't beat around the bush. They're like, yeah, this is paranormal. This is our life now.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've
Symbol?
seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
No?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Sir, here. It's getting spooky. Yeah.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Yep.
A test of your reflexes!
Oh, well, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Right. Have enough for a weapon upgrade yet. Don't mind me, just more ammo. There we go. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, and then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so this legend goes.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Ow.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Wait, nope. We got some, Eastboard. Where did Nightingale go? There? Go.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Bingo.
Light is the key.
Nice.
I need to find the witch's hut.
I believe it's back here. Ugh. The trench foot in this game. Say goodbye to dry socks. I know it's over here. But
This is the witch's hut.
there we go.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Ain't got no power, girl. Fuse box in here somewhere. Or is it outside of the building? I think it's outside the building.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
No littering. And then Friday. Oh, wait. Friday. Midge told me today her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess it's fair. What does it say in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking killed me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going back there tomorrow with better gear. Bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Anything else? I don't think that.
Another lunchbox.
Another lunchbox! Now things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, remember that Alan is watching over all of us. Not ominous at all. Ooh, yes. Okay. Let's go turn the hut on. Return to power. Yeah, I only got 6 hours into that one. I just realized my health was really bad. Oh my gosh.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle. Towering over
God,
Saga.
the game's so good.
Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Fucking sick. Do we have anything we can add to the case board? Oh.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Go. Hey, Nightingale, where's your heart? Oh, not you. Hey, buddy, where'd you leave your ticker?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
You didn't answer the question.
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Baseboard. Go.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
No more cases. Go. Always keep your murder boards up to date. Back down we go. Leave, we gotta go up, up, up. This.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
We'll come back to this. Around. Hello. I'm here to do my shopping.
Christ!
So I'm gonna need you to relax.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh, wow. Yeah, these bullets are strong enough to pierce someone's skin. Okay. Manuscript.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Put that in your pocket.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Inventory. Gun. Yum. Don't mind if I do. Instantly transforms into the better skin. Alright. Quick slot. Go. The heck? He moved. Huh. They were just bunking up here, it looks like. Monday. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, trains the fielder. Or some animals were. Okay.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're...
Bored.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back. Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Oh.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Another lunchbox. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Back to the cult trailer. Wait, nope. This way. Right.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Conspiracy.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Huh. Odd. So much beer. Okay. Getting this down in case we're gonna get that feeling again. Oh, UFO tracers. I drew D&D dice. Another lunchbox. All right, time to go and do this. If I didn't go into a dead end. Oh, also, hello. Yes, never diss the creepy twig sculptures. I think it's cool. Oh, that glitched for a second. I noticed that. All right, let's do this. Let's go save first. Okay, let's do this. Oh, goodness. There we go.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Damn, they really hit me with that. Here, have a heart.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Oh boy! What could go wrong?
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Oh boy.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Nothing could go wrong. goes.
He's here. Nightingale.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Oh boy.
Trapped here. No escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Don't mind if I do.
Nightingale's badge.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Any ammunition of any kind? That's so trippy. Cool. I forgot they did these kind of things. All right. Get on me!
Gotta get away! Not yet.
Oh! Uh-oh. There we go, girl. Yum. Yum. All right. All right, we got our shotguns, so we'll steal up those shots and then pistols. Oh, where is he? Gross. Get off of me! Ugh. What a jerk. Alright, we need ammunition. There we go. Woo! Oh, these guys suck.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Oh,
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
here he is.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Yeah, baby!
13.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive.
We did it! Okay. We got some exploring to do.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Alright, while he's dealing with his existential dread. I'm gonna be wrapping up soon as
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative. Something people could suspect to be true. Something people felt strongly about. Something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Let's go ahead and the case board.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Love goodies.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Oh yeah, I think there are like fucking wolves from the dark place now.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
No thanks.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Another locked box.
Weird shit.
There's
FBC.
something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little. Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Nice. FBC.
Another one of those rhymes.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Boy. Casey lunchbox nearby. There we go.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hmm. Oh.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this? This is ridiculous. Another charm for my bracelet.
There we go. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, wait.
Rest easy, buddy.
Oh. I don't want to pet the deer.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Man, I am a bit far away. Oh boy. This way. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, what I'll do now is I will end this episode, which I meant to end already, so I'm gonna actually break it up and when I edit it. But yeah, we will end this one here, and we'll pick back up recording it when we make it back to the parking lot.